Hello, amazing Canva fam. I know it's been a week since we covered the first chapter, but as I'm a social media manager, the workload is high, but I really enjoy doing my work. You can inquire yourself through link in description. Today we will be covering our chapter number 2, Introduction to Elements Inside the Design Page. So open Canva and let's get started. Let's start from where we left. Since we have learned all the main page elements, it's time to learn the inside design page elements, and for this, I will pick the Instagram dimension and create my blank page. You will have this on your screen. Let's move to this left sidebar and study each icon and their use. On the top, we have this. It's the template icon. We will study each thoroughly in this video after studying each icon. So this icon has so many templates that you can just drag and drop inside your design without going to the home page. Next, we have Elements section. This is the most useful section you will find on Canva. In this, you can simply search any icon, element, image, animated elements, and much more. Without this, your designs are incomplete. Next, we have this text section. This section is mandatory because you can simply add text box from this section. Skipping the brand section because it's in pro version, we have Canva AI and we have been gone through it in our last video. Next, we have the upload section. It is also a very important section. You simply upload your files or photos to your design from it. These were some important sections. We will discuss the remaining sections later in this video. Now let's test each. As I told you before, the template section have a ton of various templates and designs of your needs. You can search whatever the style you're looking for and just drag and drop it into your design. But I'd prefer, don't use it as it is. Do make changes so you have something created on your own. We will test them in our template chapter. Next is the elements section. So as I told you before, it's very useful and the most important section here. From over 100 million of free elements and 100+ million of pro elements, it is a goldmine that you just find anything you need to add into your design from this section. Here we have a graphics section. You can find simple icons from here. These elements with crown icon are for Canva Pro. We stick to non-crown elements. Then we have this photo section, and this will give you real photos or icons or anything. This is more like reality-based section. I'm just amazed that there are so many free elements over here. Like you pay nothing to use them. Canva is actually mind-blowing and obsessive. Next we have this frames section, and it is a pre-made frame. It is not a frame like this, but in this, you have a specific icon. Wherever you see this blue and green icon, it means you can simply add any of your image inside it. Next, we have the video section, and here we find videos suitable for your design. You can find millions of videos here according to your design for absolutely free. Next, we have the audio section, and whatever you have searched for, you will find the matching audio here. Next, we have the shapes section. I will show this later because we don't have any retro shapes, and for mockups as well. Then we have 3D elements. These are so fun and cute. Now come back to the elements main page, and here you will find all these icons again. Here we have the shapes section. You can find a variety of shapes and different kinds of shapes that you can use according to your needs. Next, we have the animation section, and you will find the animated elements here. Then we will go to frame section. As I told you, the use of the frames. You will find a variety of frames here with different shapes and styles. You will just upload the photos from the upload section and drop inside this frame. For example, here in device section, I will add an iPad to the design, and from the upload section, you can simply add any photo from here. There are so many cool frames you can use. Here we have this blob frame. How amazing! Now we will move to the forms section. You can find any forms here for your websites, for example, reviews form, RSVP forms, etc. Now let's move to the mockups section. This is also one of the most useful features of Canva. You can find a lot of mockups here, ready to use. These mockups can be used if you're selling on platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, Payhip, etc. You just simply add the image from uploads and just add it here, and it will be added to the mockup realistically within seconds, no high skills needed. Now we will move to the text box section. As I told you, you can add the text box and write your text here and make variations. For example, I added this text and I can make whatever changes I want in it. Here in this text box section, you will find this captions option too. You can add any video here and select the template of whatever type of captions you want. There is a variety of caption templates. Also, we have page numbers option. If you're writing a book, you can simply add the page numbers to each page easily without manually typing. Then we have text templates here as well. If you're out of ideas how to format your text, you can simply pick a text template from here which is already written for you in different fonts, colors, styles, etc. You just simply add the template and change it accordingly. You can change the text and make any kind of changes you like. Now let's make some variations with the text along with learning the what's on that top bar. First of all, we have the fonts section. Around thousands and thousands of fonts. You will find so many gorgeous fonts here. Fonts are one of the most important thing in a design. If your font is not matching the design or is simple, it will just ruin your complete design. You will find a variety of free fonts here which are actually stunning. You can find different sections above in which different types of fonts are categorized. For example, in this bold section, you can find bold fonts and a variety of free bold fonts. Here you can change the size of the font, but I always do it manually, so it's usually useless for me. Now I want to reduce the gap between these two texts, so I will go to line spacing icon. I can change the line spacing as well as letter spacing from here. For the color, we go to this icon, and you can change the color. We have different types of colors here, but you can give any color manually you want. And the best thing is, you can change the colors to gradient colors as well, which gives a unique look to your text. The most amazing feature of it is that this drop icon and literally just copy the color of anything, and then change the color of whatever you've selected. It's magic. Here we have the gradient section. You can literally choose any gradient here, and yes, you can manually change it as well. Next, we have this bold option, but since our text is already bold, it's not showing up. But you can use it on thin fonts and bold your text accordingly. Here we have this italic effect to tilt your texts a little, and then we have this underline feature. These tools are very common because they're also used in Microsoft Word and other softwares, but just in case, I gotta overview each and every detail so we can learn how it works here. Then we have alignment here. Next, we have the bullets icon to add bullets or numbers to create a list. Then here we have my most used tool, transparency. You can literally change the transparency of anything you select. Then here comes another useful feature, effects. You can make your text prominent with the options inside it. It works well if your text is looking so simple or basic. It adds prominency in your text. There are so many options for you to select and use. Then you scroll down and find this shape option. It tilts your text and makes it round-shaped. You can change its shape accordingly. It's very useful. If you want to reverse your action or accidentally did something wrong, you just click on this arrow and it will be reversed. Then you scroll down and find more effect templates for your text to give a more unique look. This is actually so awesome. Next, we have this animations section. You can simply add text animations from here to add to your text. There are so many amazing animations you can find here, which actually makes your design looks more amazing and alive. On the above part, there were animations letter to letter, and below we have animation over the whole text. In this add-on effects section, the animations keep on moving. The above were only for a few seconds, but these remain moving. Now, here we have this position feature. It is also one of the most useful features. You go to positions and change the layers as per your need. I will show you an example using it. First, I'll add a background here from Elements section. Now here comes the real part. Go to Positions and go to Layers and grab whatever the element, image, icon, or whatever you want to send back or forward. Just grab and send back. Now if you want to bring the text to front, do the same way. We have an alternative too. Go to Arrange and just click on forward or backwards as per your need. Next, we have Canva AI, and we have gone through it in last video. If you haven't watched that, go watch it so your core concepts can be cleared first. Then we have Upload section. We have already discussed it before, but I will explain again. Here your gallery data is uploaded with Upload Files button, and you just click on it and it will be added to your design. Next, we have this Tools section, and you will find basic tools here. I rarely use it because I find it useless. My work is done by other features quite easily. But here is a signature option. I also find it useless because you can simply add text and change the font from handwriting section into the signature font. But yes, here we have one. You will find all the signature fonts here and write your name here into a signature font. Then we have this project section. You can simply find all of your previous projects here without going back to your home page, because sometimes we do need our previous projects to get along with or to take our own inspiration or idea, so it is an easy way. Now let me introduce you to the Apps option. This is also one of the most useful features of Canva, trust me. It has everything that you need. There are thousands of apps for each of your need. For example, here on Canva free version, you cannot remove the background of any image. But apps literally have an app for this, and it's called Background Remover. The complete tutorial is uploaded on my channel. Do check it out. Then we have this Magic Media. It is used for image generation. If you're stuck with anything and can't find an image for your design, you simply type a basic prompt here, and it will generate an image for you real quick so that there won't be any copyright issue because your design is purely created by you. For example, here I generated a perfume shot with floral environment and the results are in front of you. This is so amazing. You just add the image into your design and use it. And that's it for today. The fun has just begun, and there's much more to learn. See you in the next chapter. Goodbye.